How's it going, guys? It's John. This is another Lost Ark video. In this video we are talking about the best Una dailies to be using your Una daily tickets on. The tickets we're talking about are these tickets right here, the Una Task Daily Instant Completion Pass. Okay, so without a doubt, the #1 quest that you want to be using these tickets on is Bleak Night Fog. This is the quest where basically they want you to go onto the ghost ship and, do the ghost ship, fight the boss. The reason why this is the best one is because you actually only have to do this daily 12 times, a total of 12 days. So just saying, if you were doing the ghost ship normally, like doing it once a week, it would take you a total of 12 weeks just to complete this reputation. But instead, you could just use your Una daily tickets and you could do it in 12 days. And at the end of it, you get the ghost ship. You also get a bunch of pirate coins. You get a total of 29k pirate coins. So it's definitely really worth it. I think you probably could do the ghost ship like 3 or 4 times a week. I'm not sure. I didn't do it that way. I just used tickets to complete this. Also remember that you do need to complete the ghost ship daily at least 1 time, so that way you can actually use the tickets on it. And just real quick, this doesn't have to do with the Una daily tickets, but it has to do with the ghost ship. When you do actually unlock Eibern's wound, which is the ghost ship, there's this particular sailor right here, Barreled. There's the relic version of him and the legendary version of him. They give you a buff when you go onto the ghost ship, where he gives 60% physical magic damage reduction, 120% attack power, plus 20% attack speed, and 40% movement speed inside the ghost ship. And it lasts for 20 minutes, and it persists through death even. So it's a nice little small quality of life buff. And you just have to get this sailor. This particular one, the legendary and the relic version of the sailor, they both have the same buff, so you don't even have to get the relic one. You could just get the legendary one. And the legendary one is really nice because you can just buy this at the Peyto Plump Crab Fishing Guild ship for 40k coins. That's way better, because if you were to get the relic one, you have to pay like 8,000 sun coins, which is a lot more expensive. Yeah, so the relic version is worth 8,000 sun coins, and if you were to turn that into pirate coins, that's 160k. So this guy's like a quarter of the price, and he gives the same buff. And the relic version, if you look here, he's only slightly better in terms of his stats. So it definitely would be worth, if you have Eibern's wound, just to pick this guy up at Phaeton. Okay, so for the rest of these, they're in no particular order. These are not all of the Una dailies that you could be using the tickets on. There's like 10 or 20 more that I think would be really good. This is just my list of quests that I think are good, and more of the quests that I even know about. There's a bunch that I don't know about. So we're using this website. It's the Lost Ark section of maxroll.gg. I'm going to link it in the description below, but they have this really nice article called Important Una Task, and it basically shows you everything that you need to know for like the good rewards basically from the Una Task reputation. So please use this. It's really nice. Okay, so the next one we're looking at is She Drifts, Sea Gifts. So the reason why this is another good daily to use the tickets on is because you need to do a salvaging, like a treasure salvage event for the sailing co-op. The problem is it mostly only appears like on Arthentine and I think Onika too. I think Yorn also. The problem is with the sailing co-ops, you might not have the ship like necessary in order to do the co-op, because your ship might get jacked up if you do the event. And then the other problem is Amazon is constantly switching the events around, like at certain times of the night, because the sailing co-ops are only at night, at least on West Coast. So, the sailing co-op that you might need for that day that has this treasure salvage, it might be at 11 o'clock at night and you're going to go to bed. So you're like, I'm not going to stay up that late. Or it could be at 2 in the morning or some bullshit like that. So this would be another really good one. You need this one in order to get the Astray blueprint, but if you don't give a shit about the Astray, it's still really good to do because you get a bunch of leap stones and you get a shitload of pirate coins. It's a total of 60k pirate coins when you complete the whole reputation, and it's a total of 25 days total that you would have to do it. So that's another really good one. Okay, another really good quest to do this use your tickets on is taking on Tooki, the Tooki quest. You have to do fucking Tooki Island for a total of a month, 30 days. At level the 15 or the level 2 reward, you do get this safe box recipe, and then the max level 1 you get a kindness potion, giant's heart. Everybody's always talking about Tooki. You should know what Tooki Island is by now. But yeah, people are doing it to get giant's heart mostly. This would be another really good one to use your tickets on, mostly for your sanity, because doing this for 30 days, you have to wait for the event to pop up, and then you got to go do the island, and oh my god, dude. I only did it like, I think 15 days or something like that, or maybe 17. And I had got the island token already, and I just stopped doing Tooki. I was so fucking tired of Tooki. I was like, fuck Tooki. I'm just going to use tickets because I did not want to do this island anymore. So yeah, Tooki is definitely one of those ones where it's not really too hard because they have Tooki Island every like 4 hours or something like that. You want to use tickets for Tooki Island mostly for your sanity, so you don't have to do it for 30 days. Like, oh, it's bad. Here's the fourth quest we're going to talk about is Pest Control. With this one, you basically have to go over to Blackfang's island over there by Lutera, and you basically have to wait 15 minutes for an event to pop up, and you have to kill some pirates that are trying to attack Blackfang. I feel like this is another good one because you have to do this for a total of 15 days. And it's just kind of annoying because you have to go to Blackfang's island, and then you just have to stand around and wait for the event. Sometimes you get lucky and the event's already get popped up, you just kill the guy and you go turn it in. Most of the time, you're standing around on Blackfang's island for 15 minutes waiting for the fucking event to pop. So if you're patient, you know, hey, it's cool. But for those of us who don't want to be standing around for 15 minutes for an event, this is another really good Una daily that you want to be spending your tickets on. And it's nice because at the end, once you complete everything, you get a total of 30k pirate coins, and you get the certificate of pirate, which you will need for the Astray ship. Another good one to do would be for Gesbroy, the daily for the Gesbroy, the Beer Island quest. Again, it's another one that you can do the island, I think, once a day. It's like every 4 hours, just like Tooki, like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. So you will have to do this one for 20 days total. The only thing to keep in mind with this Gesbroy one is that you can only do the first daily for 2 days, then you have to unlock the next one, which you do for 3 days, and then the last one, which you unlock, and you can keep doing that one, repeating it. You don't get much good stuff from this Gesbroy one, just the Courage Potion and the Island Soul. You get a little bit of silver. If you want the Gesbroy costumes, that's really cool. It's more of just a convenience use of the tickets, so you don't have to go to Gesbroy. At least for the first, until you complete the first 5 days, you probably will have to keep going back to Gesbroy. But once you get to this last one, then you can just keep popping tickets till you finish it. That would be nice. Okay, and then we're just going to go over 2 last quests. These are more like honorable mention ones. Again, this is not an exhaustive list. These are just some of the dailies that I know that are a pain in the ass. This one, Fairy's Friend, you have to go over to Vernice Forest. So over here in Vernice Forest, you have to like get this herb over here on this side. And then if you've ever been to Vernice Forest, you know this place is a nightmare to get across because of all these bridges and catwalks and stuff you got to walk across just to get around. So yeah, basically for this quest, you got to go get a herb over here, and then you have to take it to this fairy village over here. It is a complete pain in the ass to traverse this zone. So this would be another quest, this Fairy's Friend. You have to do it a total of 15 days, and you get a wisdom potion at the end of it. And I want to say, I think you get leap stones for doing it, or I think shards. So this would be another good one because this Una daily is a pain in the ass. Okay, and then lastly, we're looking at the Peyto quest, another hard day at work. All these 4 right here. This, I think, would be another good one, at least for these first 3 Una dailies, because the Peyto quest line, or the Peyto Una dailies, they're kind of annoying because you got to run around the whole ship, and you can't mount up, so that's what makes being on Peyto kind of fucking annoying. So I would suggest using the tickets for these first 3. I guess for the last one, you just have to dance or something. I don't have it unlocked, so maybe it would be good to use it on the last one too. I don't know. But all I can tell you is that Peyto is fucking annoying. And you have to do Peyto for a total of 17 days, and it does give you like 35k pirate coins or something like that. And you also get this cool game table, like a mahjong table recipe when you finish it. So that's pretty cool. I feel like that one's worth it. So that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped you out. And don't forget to use this website, Maxroll, the Lost Ark section, in particular, this article that I'm showing you, how it shows all of the really good, nice rewards from the Una dailies. So yeah, check it out. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.